Hey there, I'm Barbie, pet business maverick by day, menopause warrior by, day, and can relate to those 3 a.m. hot flush parties. If you're a business owner wondering why your body suddenly feels like it's speaking a foreign language, this video is for you. Stick around. I'm about to share that game changing realization that completely transformed how I think about menopause. Since 2003, I've been running a thriving pet care empire while juggling dogs, cats, and the occasional business degree. That's right, I've got an MBA and can speak fluent corporate when needed. But honestly, I'd rather talk about how your hormones are throwing a rave without inviting the rest of you. Because here's the thing, I thought I had it figured out. Business was booming, I was in control, and then menopause knocked on my door like an overly enthusiastic golden retriever. Let me paint a picture of what the heck was happening. There I was, a successful business owner, crushing it with my pet sitting team when suddenly rebellion. My body decided to stage a coup. The numbers on the scale started climbing faster than the cat up a tree when it sees a dog. My heart decided at 2 p.m. was the perfect time for a drum solo. And sleep, oh, sleep became this mythical thing that other people got to do. I was exhausted, overwhelmed, and honestly wondering if the B word, bitchy, was now permanently tattooed on my forehead. Does that sound familiar? But then came the plot twist that changed everything. Through my work with my Warrior Babes coach, yes, really, that's what they're called. How awesome is that? I discovered something absolutely revolutionary. Are you ready for this? These weren't just annoying lady problems to suffer through silently while drowning in ice water and regret. This wasn't just me getting old or losing my mind. This was my body going through completely normal, natural transition that nobody had bothered to explain properly. This realization sent me straight to Girls Gone Strong, where I earned my certificate as a menopause coach specialist. Not because I needed another fancy title on my wall, but because I wanted answers and chocolate. Mostly answers, but definitely some chocolate too. Here's what nobody tells you about menopause: your body isn't betraying you, it's just speaking a language you haven't learned yet. Unlike teaching a stubborn terrier to stay, I can actually help you understand what it's saying. Let me be your personal menopause translator. Why am I standing in front of an open freezer at midnight? I've been there, girl. And I just cried because that dog commercial was just too cute. Totally normal. It's possible to feel exhausted and wired simultaneously. Yes. And there's actually a reason for it. Once I understood what was happening, everything changed. I stopped fighting my body and started working with it. So, what does my life look like now? Well, I still run my pet care empire, but now I also help other business owning women navigate this wild hormone roller coaster without derailing their business or their sanity. I've learned to work with my energy cycles instead of against them. I've figured out which symptoms actually need attention and which ones just need understanding. And most importantly, I've stopped suffering in silence. I've developed strategies that work for real life, not just theory. Because when you're dealing with a client emergency at 6 a.m. and you've had only 3 hours of sleep that night, and you're having night sweats, you need practical solutions. And not Pinterest or Instagram quotes about self-care. Here's what I want every woman watching this to understand. Menopause may be inevitable, but struggling through it alone is completely optional. You don't have to choose between being a successful business owner and being a woman going through menopause. You don't have to hide your symptoms or pretend everything is fine while you're melting from the inside out. Your hormones aren't broken. You're not broken. You're just in transition, and transitions can be navigated with the right support and information. If you're a pet care professional or any other business owner who's tired of feeling like your body is working against you, let's chat. I help women understand what's happening in their bodies so they can stop fighting and start thriving. I've got a link in the description for a free consultation call. We can talk about what you're experiencing and how I can help you figure out your next steps. Just maybe grab your fan first if you're having a hot flush, and then contact me. Trust me on this one. Remember, you've got this. You've built businesses, managed teams, probably potty trained to puppies. You can absolutely navigate menopause like the warrior you are. If this resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe for more real talk about business, menopause, and everything in between. Drop a comment and tell me what your biggest menopause challenge is right now. I read every single comment. Until next time, keep being the amazing business owning, hormone navigating warrior you are. You've got this.